Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I know that it has been a while. I haven't uploaded anything, I believe, since before the first week of August. I'm not sure, but we are now in October and fall is officially among us. Yay! My favorite season. So in honor of that, today I am coming back with a fall makeup look. So let's get right into it. So the first thing I like to do is my eyebrows. So recently the way that I've been doing my eyebrows is by brushing them up first with some hairspray. So I have a spoolie and some hairspray, so you guys will see right now. The hairspray helps my hair stay in place, and then after this I go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in Ebony. I like this one because it's so thin, so you can just sculpt the eyebrow however you want. If you want it thin, if you want it thick, if you want it more bold, it's up to you. So I start from the bottom and line the brow right here in the front, and then go through and then I just fill it in wherever it needs to be filled in. After this step, we go in and we sculpt our eyebrows with a concealer. Today I am using the e.l.f. 16-hour Camo Concealer in the shade Tan Neutral. After this, you just go in and blend it in to make sure that there are no spaces, you know. I like to do this part honestly with my fingers, but everybody is different, you know. Now we go in, I usually go in with a little bit more concealer on my eyelids to prime before I do my eyeshadow. This I blend in with a mini sponge that I have. Shout out to Crystal for buying me this. So the palette that we'll be using today for my shadow is the Soft Glam palette by Anastasia. I feel like it has so many fall shades that you can use. By the way, I was cleaning this earlier, you know, because I've had this like for years, and one of my shadows shattered, so please don't mind that. But yeah, this is how it looks. This is on that didn't make it, but yeah. So yeah, so let's see what we can come up with. So today I want to try something more bold, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. It's called Mulberry, and I'm just gonna stamp it on my crease. So after you do this, you just start blending it out, so just to make it look more smooth and get rid of the harsh kind of like look. And with another brush, I'm gonna grab the shade Burnt Orange, this one right here, and I'm just gonna start putting it right there on the crease to even make it more soft. So as soon as you're done blending that, we're gonna cut the crease. I think I'm just gonna do a half crease, like up to here, so I could just look more clean. Right now it looks like I got punched in the eye, but just grab my concealer. So after you cut the creases, I am going in with Fairy from the palette. And I'm just going to put it where I put the concealer. So after that's done, we're gonna start filling in and putting dimension into the outer corner of my eyes. I'm gonna go in with Mulberry, the same color that I put in the crease, and just start darkening that up right there. I'm gonna add a little bit of black right here in the outer corner, just to give it that pop. Then I'm gonna blend it more out on the sides. And with a little bit of a lighter shade right between where I put Mulberry and the Fairy, I'm gonna go in with Burnt Orange, just so that I could blend it in more. Now we're gonna move on to the liner. I am going to be using NYX Professional Makeup Epic Ink Liner. I've recently started using this one and I really like how thin the little thing is, so you could just do whatever you want. After this, I am going to wipe off any extra makeup and get straight into my foundation. This is a makeup wipe I've been using already, but now we're gonna go straight into the face. I will be priming with e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. It doesn't have a scent. The foundation I will be using today is the Maybelline Superstay. I am in the shade 312. I just pump some right here. I usually do about 3 pumps. I usually use a foundation brush like this, and I just go right in. After I go in with that, I just go in and tap with my sponge just to make sure that it's set into my skin. I apply my concealer, which I said before is the e.l.f. 16 Hour Camo Concealer in the shade Tan Neutral. For contour, which I'm not really familiar with still, but you know, I've been trying to like get into the whole thing, I use Juvia's Place foundation stick in the shade Mauritania. Let me read that again. Mauritania. That's exactly what I said before. But yeah, so I use this and I just go right in to my cheeks right here with this same brush, the foundation brush. I usually go into my my contour first. I grab a smaller brush like this and I just go to blend in my nose contour. This, I go in with my little sponge and I blend out that concealer. Now I'm gonna set my face, and the powder that I use is the Airspun powder. I'm sorry, I just have some on my lip. But I go in with that one and I put it direct under my eye, and I don't let it sit for too long. I kind of press it into the skin. Now I go in with my bronzer. This is my absolute favorite bronzer. It's by Morphe. It's called Glam Bronze, and I have it in the shade Mega Star. After this, I take my blush, which is a Tarte's Blush Bazaar. It's a little beat, you know, I've had this for years. But I grab a brush like this, kind of like an angled brush, and I usually go into these two shades, which are Angelic and Fortunate. This mixture is like the perfect blush for me. And I'm just gonna smoke out the bottom. I'm gonna grab the same shade, Mulberry, and just apply it like right under, more towards the middle. So the lashes that I'm going to be using today were gifted to me by Julie Styles Cosmetics. I've purchased some of her products and they are amazing. I've bought lashes from her. They're very sturdy. They last all day. You can wear them up to, I don't even know how many times I've worn her one pair, Goddess. I've worn them over, I want to say maybe 6 or 7 times. They're like my favorite. but they're still in amazing condition, and her quality is just top notch, you know. Not to mention her packaging. These are a different pair that she gifted me. They're called Birthday Behavior, and I've been obsessed with these lashes. She has different styles. Some look more natural. She has from natural to really extra lashes, but you guys should really check her out. I'm gonna put her down in the bio. And apart from lashes, she has lip glosses, she has body oils. It could be shining everywhere, so go check her out. She has so many nice products and very affordable. Before putting on my lashes, I usually put mascara, so that's what I'm gonna do. So after doing this, I'm gonna grab my dual lash glue. I use brush and adhesive with the brush. Looks like this. It's way easier to put glue on your lashes with this type of little brush. I'm gonna grab my glue and just apply it. I actually put glue on both of my lashes and wait for it to dry so I could just put them on. Yeah, so we're waiting for them to dry. I'm gonna put it straight on there with this. So this is how the lash looks. As I said before, they're very wispy and fluffy, and they definitely pull the eye look together. So now I'm gonna put my other lash off camera, and I'll be right back. So I already applied the other lash. Now I go in with the same mascara and I do my bottom lashes. So now it's time for highlight. I always use this one. This is my favorite highlighter. It's the Anastasia Beverly Hills Amrezy highlighter. I will be using ColourPop Time Shayla lip liner in BFF 4. So sorry guys, my camera actually died, but this is the final look. I actually ended up using NYX Liquid Suede cream lipstick, this one, on my lips, and I showed you guys the lip liner. So yeah, so this is the final look. I absolutely love how this look came out. It's very fall, so thank you so much for watching my video. If you haven't done so yet, please subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. I will be trying to put more content out there, you know, not only this but also hauls that I've been meaning to do and other vlogs. So thank you so much for watching, and until next time, bye.